Good morning, beauties. So I just wanted to come to you guys and show you that I did my own mini twist. I used hair from QVR hair. This is their bulk kinky hair. Y'all, it took me about 10 hours to get my hair done. I will show you in a later clip how I was able to achieve the look. I'm just showing y'all the hair. I ended up getting 3 packs of the 27 and in the 16-inch and 3 packs of the black and 10-inch. This is the next morning after I had finished my hair. I braided it before I went to bed, so when I woke up, I just put some grease on the ends of the hair and dipped it in boiling hot water. And guys, if you are working on length retention, make sure you are careful with this step because I have been watching a lot of videos where people have been having to get their hair cut because the water was too hot and it's breaking their hair off. So please be mindful of that. Guys, this hair was so soft and so light. It was just unreal how great this hair was. One of the things that I will tell you, anytime you are ordering from a vendor from China, make sure you're using PayPal because I did see a lot of people comment that they had ordered their hair and they hadn't received it yet. Order through PayPal. So if it hasn't been sent to you in a timely manner, you can do a claim to get your money back. So after I get all the braids down, I go in with the mousse from one of my collections. And scrunching your hair is great because it helps those curls get in there. So next I am going to diffuse because it's still chilly here, so I do not want to walk around with a wet head. All right, so this is about 3 weeks into wearing my mini twist. I decided to do a touch up, so I wanted to come to you guys and show you really quick how to install these, especially if you are not a braider, because I am not a braider. So I'm just finishing up taking down this small section I was working on. I am using a product called Braid Gel, and I got it from my local beauty supply. It works really, really well to kind of hold that hair in place so that you can start that braid. I love it. And I'm going to show you guys how I use this crochet hook. Also with QVR, they literally put a crochet hook in every individual pack of hair that I purchased. So with that being said, I ended up with like 6 crochet hooks. So you're going to start braiding at the base. You can decide how far down you want to braid it, but just braid it enough so that you can go ahead and hook that hair in there. So since my hair is two-toned, we're going to go in with the black hair first. Alright guys, so you're going to have 3 anchors once you get that crocheted in. You're going to start off braiding. Make sure you are holding that hair at the base so that it looks, nice and fresh. So you braid this down however much you want, just a few braids, and then you start twisting. So since I'm doing a two-tone look, I paid attention to where my blonde hair was going to start, and that's when I started twisting that uh, 27 hair into the already existing twist. And you're just gonna twist it on down. So I'm going to take this one down and show you guys one more time how I got this twist in. I'm just saying here that I feel like I really could have went to an 8-inch versus the 10-inch since, I still had a little bit of black hair going into the 27 when I started twisting, but no worries. I'll just use it when I do my daughter's hair. Alright guys, I'm showing you the section. I got the braid gel on my fingers. Looks like I grabbed too much, so I was like, let me just use it on my edges. So that's what I did. All right, so you are going to start braiding. Make sure you try to get that base as tight as you can so that it'll look like a flawless look. Again, you can braid that down as far as you like. Take your crochet hook, pop it in at the base. Gonna get the black hair, pull it through, starting with 3 anchors. And start braiding. Now, depending on how big your section is, once you get done braiding, you will split that hair into 2 and start twisting. But since this section was a little small, I did not split it in 2. I just, put it to one side or the other and started twisting down till I got to my blind section. And that's when I started twisting. And pay attention, guys, because I'm getting up close for you to see. You just twist it in opposite directions to make sure it gets hooked on there. All right, all done with my touch up. I was just showing you that I just touched up those 4 pieces there in the front. Guys, also, if you want to wash this hair, you absolutely can. I only kept mine up for 4 weeks because I wanted to color my hair for Easter. But at the beginning, how I showed you how to braid it and dip it, that's exactly how you're going to do it when you wash. So you would braid it down in sections and go ahead and wash that scalp. Make sure you're getting something with apple cider vinegar in it so that you give the scalp some relief, especially if you've been itching. Spin around, show you guys the back. So now I'm just trying to decide how I'm going to wear it. I'm getting ready to get dressed for church. So I just decided I'm just gonna do a ponytail. So you see me doing that now. And then I'm just gonna show you a couple different styles that I wear my twists in for the 4 to 5 weeks that I had them up. But again, I love this hair. It is a little pricey, however, it is human hair, so you can wash it and reuse it again, and that is what I plan to do. Probably about May, I will reinstall mine. So, guys, if you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section, and I will answer you guys, as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching this video, supporting my channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you